All right, guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on my tires, and I'm going to try a new product I haven't tried before. It's Carpro's DARKSIDE. So I've seen people using this. This is a tire and rubber sealant. It's hydrophobic, and it gives a satin black shine. So in order to use this, you have to clean the tires really well. One of my top and favorite tire cleaning products is the Tuff Shine. You can use this 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. All right, for stronger dilutions, 2-to-1, 2 parts product, 1 part water. Anyway, we've got the Tuff Shine brush there to scrub. I like this one because my tires are low profile, and we'll be putting that into an IK sprayer. Guys, all of the stuff we're gonna use today, get over at autoforge.net. Let's get going. Let's try this stuff out. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you the tires. We're gonna work on this front one right here, so the sun is kind of on it so you can see it a little better. All right, it's very dirty. Okay. All right, guys, we got the Tuff Shine. Let's go ahead and give it some sprays here. Now let me bring you in and show you what this does right off the bat. I haven't touched anything. Let's just bring you in here and show you as I spray it. I mean, it just melts off the old dressing. I've been using Bold and Shine by Poor Boys. Awesome, right? So you can get your brush, start scrubbing. All right, I'm gonna put you back. Guys, it's crazy. I've only cleaned it 2 times. Sprayed, rinse, sprayed, scrub, rinse, sprayed, scrub, rinse. It feels absolutely clean on my hands. Let me show you. All right, so here we are. Let's look at that. Look at that. I remember how dirty it was earlier. Look at, there's nothing on there. Wow. All right, guys, I just finished cleaning all 4 of the tires. I did 2 rounds of spray, scrub, and rinse with the Tuff Shine. They all seem absolutely squeaky clean. You can feel them. They're and there's nothing on your fingers when you're done there. The browning is gone. The old dressing is gone. I got it at a 1-to-1 dilution here. Guys, absolutely have to. This is a must-have in your cleaning wheel regimen, or just say your wheel regimen. For cleaning products right there. Must have. I'm gonna put that in my must haves, top of the line. All right, guys, I got my DARKSIDE here. I got a little applicator I'm gonna use. This kind of fits the tire real nicely. You can use a foam one, whatever you want. This bottle, Carpro, fills up to the brim. So actually when I went to put this in, a lot of it fell out. I mean, Carpro is not being cheap at all. And this is filled up, just so you guys know. All right, guys, we've got it on the applicator. Let's go ahead and put it on so you can see it. It is very wet looking. Reminds you of those solvent tire dressings. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a layer on each of these tires on the passenger side, but on the front one, I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna put a second layer. On the back one, I'll just leave it with 1 layer. All right, guys, this is part of the bonus footage. We've got Lone Star. I'm gonna put that on the other side, the driver's side. I'll be using the back of this clean side here, and those sides are also cleaned with Tuff Shine. So Tuff Shine is the cleaner for all tires. We're just testing out different products here, and we'll see the difference between the Darkside and, well, Lone Star so far. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you the difference. Here's Lone Star, and first of all, it goes on very runny. Can you see that? That was very runny. And then when I take this over to the tire, it applies the same way it fell into the applicator, very runny. So here's the tire. It's just boom, boom, wipe on. So very, very big difference in the Lone Star. This is the matte. I went with the matte because Darkside says it's a satin. So not like super shiny, right? Although it does look like it's going to be super shiny. You know, we're just going to have to see what the difference is. This one is the matte, very runny and almost like water. All right, went on very easy. Darkside. Thick, very viscous, and shiny, super shiny in that sunlight. Little thick to put it on, thick to squeeze it out. It is more gelish. But that look, I'm looking at it right now. If you like shiny, that says satin. If you like shiny, I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna wait 30 minutes and then I'll put another layer on. Let's see how this goes. All right, it's been a half hour. I'm gonna put the second coat of Darkside on the front passenger tire. Okay, so I have moved my car before this just so I can get the blind spots that were on the bottom. So this is the difference. Here's a 50-50 type of shot. Right here you can see where I missed it. We'll just put a little bit there. All right, I flipped the car around. I'm shaking this more, and I'm putting more on the applicator because what I see isn't doing much for me here. Let me show you. This is the Lone Star satin. I remember this stuff was pretty good. Maybe it's just old now. Here's the satin look. You can see it. Let's take it over here. I mean, it is a true satin look. It's doing what it says. I'm gonna put 2 coats. And I'm going to show you guys how this looks and goes on. I mean, it really doesn't even want to stick to itself. You can see that. It just wants to dry up off itself. But it looks pretty good. I mean, let's see. I'm going to do both tires because it just didn't look dark enough. That looks pretty good. Hopefully it'll stay something like that. Now if it stayed that way, that'd be cool. It's just dark enough. That's satin. A lot of people like that look, and that would be fine. All right guys, well that's gonna do it for this video. Today we installed some Darkside on the tires. Very simple process. We use Tuff Shine tire cleaner, one of the best that I've got, mixed at 1-to-1 with water, 2 times around the tire. Spray, scrub, rinse, spray, scrub, rinse. Clean the tires immaculately clean. Nothing on there, squeaky clean. Come back over with an applicator of choice. Squirt this on. It's thick. It applies thick. it looks greasy. It's not really greasy, it just looks like that. It's a gel, and it just leaves a super wet look. Not sure what this is going to happen the next day. Maybe it'll dull down on its own. You know, give it around 30 minutes before you put a second layer, if you do. And, you know, 24 hours, that should be sufficient for it really curing on there. We'll come back and take an updated look. As a matter of fact, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll put this all into one video for you. And guys, these products can be found at Auto Forge. They have everything you want. Tools, machines, towels, chemicals. Go over to Auto Forge, check them out. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, it's been about 4 or 5 days since I applied the Carpro DARKSIDE. Let me show you what it looks like in the sun. Alright, so on this side of the car we have the Carpro DARKSIDE. It is a nice satin. It's kind of dulled down, but it is nice and dark. Actually, that looks really good at this point. Not greasy, not too wet, just really, really nice. And just so you guys get an idea, I'm going to show you the Lone Star. This is the satin coating that I put on the driver's side. So it looks pretty good too. It is a nice, more dull finish, softer finish than the Carpro DARKSIDE, but it looks fantastic as well.